What does financial freedom really means? Well, financial freedom is different for everybody. Like, for others, it could be retiring early, while others, it could be having a mansion, driving fancy cars, while others, it could be having the freedom to travel around the world. But for someone like me, financial freedom is very very simple and way more personal. So I want to share exactly what financial freedom means to me and why I'm chasing it. Hello guys, my name is Anastasia Rwando. Welcome to my little corner of YouTube. Without much further ado, let's get started. Most of my life, money had the upper hand. What I mean by this is that I grew up in a struggling home where you see your parents struggle to make ends meet, and where you get to wear new clothes only once. Oh, I mean twice. You see your parents buy you clothes once a year for you guys to wear them on Christmas and on New Year, 1st of January. Okay, and on these 2 days came with a huge bonus. Okay, this might sound funny for other people, but if you are someone who can relate to what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. So what I mean by these 2 days came with a bonus is that on these 2 days, you get to eat. Okay. On these 2 days, you get to eat rice and chicken. I know. Don't come attacking me in the comment section, because what I am saying is the truth. This is something that happened. This is something that was happening in my life. So it might not be the same for you. It sounds funny. I know it sounds funny, but now that I'm talking about it, I remember exactly how those days were and the emotions that comes with living a life like that. On the other hand, we have people who can afford to go to fancy, like, what I mean by this is that they can afford to go to very expensive restaurants to get what they want, to eat what they want every day, if that's what they want. They can buy whatever they want anytime, anywhere, no matter the amount, right? But in the environment that I grew up in, money was always tight. Even now that I have my own family, we have struggles of living from paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressing about bills, always wondering if we have enough for the month. And honestly speaking, this feeling is not good. I feel stuck, like every emergency, whether it's a broken phone, unexpected fee, or just running out of cash before payday, feels like a crisis. And now that I think about it, I've realized that it's not just the lack of money, but also the lack of control. I mean, I didn't have a system, I didn't have a plan, and deep down I knew that I wasn't building toward anything bigger at all, because I was just surviving and not really living. So what does financial freedom really mean to me? Well, it's not about being rich. And also, it's not about having millions in the bank. Financial freedom to me means not stressing about money every single day. Having an emergency fund so life surprises don't crush me. Being able to pay my bills without fear. Having choices without fear. Having choices like saying yes to opportunities or even small joys without feeling guilt, and eventually building wealth so that I can take care of my future self and my family. So in short, financial freedom to me means peace of mind, and other options. It's about controlling my money and not money controlling me. So if I have to explain it in the simplest way, financial freedom is not checking your bank account every time you want to buy lunch. It's having enough saved so that an emergency doesn't push you into debt. It's knowing that your bills are covered even before the month starts. And long term, it's building investments that will grow while I sleep. It's not about luxury, it's about security and independence. Think of it like this: financial freedom isn't necessarily about having a big house, but it's about not being afraid of losing the roof over your head. So, since I'm at the beginning of my journey, I know that financial freedom won't happen overnight, and here is how I plan to get there. So first, I am learning how to budget properly so I know where my every kwacha goes. So second is about building an emergency fund, even if it's small at first. Third is teaching myself how to save and eventually invest so my money can grow. And last on the list, I am going to try to create extra streams of income, whether that's side hustles or new skills. And I know that I will make mistakes along the way, but that's okay, because financial freedom isn't a single destination, it's a journey, and this is me taking my first step. So what does financial freedom means to me? It's peace of mind and other options. It means living a life without constant financial stress. And I know I don't have it yet, but I'm on the journey and I am learning out loud. So if you are also working toward your own vision of financial freedom, then please stick around, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section, and let's build a future together. Because financial freedom isn't just for the rich, it's for anyone who's willing to start. Okay guys, we've now come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.